Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or very bad acts. All depends on the principles which direct them. There are only two forces in the world, the sword and the spirit. In the long run, the sword will always be conquered by the spirit. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. The strong man is the one who is able to intercept at will the communication between the senses and the mind. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. I love power, but it is as an artist that I love it. I love it as a musician loves his violin, to draw out its sounds and chords and harmonies. The people to fear are not those who disagree with you, but those who disagree with you and are too cowardly to let you know. Power is my mistress. I have worked too hard at her conquest to allow anyone to take her away from me. I am sometimes a fox and sometimes a lion. The whole secret of government lies in knowing when to be the one or the other. One must change one's tactics every 10 years if one wishes to maintain one's superiority. A revolution can be neither made nor stopped. The only thing that can be done is for one of several of its children to give it a direction by dint of victories. There is one kind of robber whom the law does not strike at, and who steals what is most precious to men, time. To do all that one is able to do is to be a man. To do all that one would like to do is to be a god. The herd seek out the great, not for their sake, but for their influence, and the great welcome them, out of vanity or need. The torment of precautions often exceeds the dangers to be avoided. It is sometimes better to abandon one's self to destiny. Ambition never is in a greater hurry than I, it merely keeps pace with circumstances and with my general way of thinking. In order to govern, the question is not to follow out a more or less valid theory, but to build with whatever materials are at hand. The inevitable must be accepted and turned